is how I play the game. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
I would appreciate it if you guys would contribute, because I did not hit my tips goal earlier today, which kind of sucks.
Soon enough, you'll be able to enjoy trips. No, I'm gonna land. Fuck this. I'm landing right now. Ready? Landing. You're out. Here we go. Ah! Why did they give me a B? A B? Fuck you. I don't accept B's. I only take A's or above. I don't accept B's grades. What do you think I did wrong? I did what you told me to do, stupid. I did what? How did I not do it right? Get the fuck out of here. A B?
Thank you guys so far. A lot of people doing super chats tonight, and I appreciate that. But remember, we have tips goals in effect that we're trying to hit. The tips help me out a lot. Your super chats are going to help me long term, and I appreciate that. But tips help me in the short term, and we didn't hit the tips goal earlier today, so if you would like to tip tonight and you can, please do. Alright, guys?
Try to make only small adjustments to your pitch to avoid overcorrection. Good advice. B? A B? They gave me another B! What did I do wrong? Are you kidding me? A B? B. Wow, they are fucking ridiculous sticklers. My first time ever, they gave me a B. Wow. Now it's gonna go over. Watch, they went too much. As long as you maintain the same attitude, your altitude will keep climbing as well. Keep working on it, you'll get better. Don't criticize me. A bit more practice may be a good idea. What? What the? Oh, see, I got fucked. Yo, I got owned. That's hard. You hold it down, and it keeps going way too far. And then you release, and it keeps moving in that direction. So then you gotta, like, try to keep pushing and pulling and adjusting it very little bit to get it to move. I got owned, man. Increasing throttle. I'm not even doing... Wait a minute, look. I'm not even doing anything. Increase power to RPM while maintaining... My hand wasn't even on the fucking buttons. Get us back to a cruise attitude. What? My hand wasn't even on the buttons. Now, adjust the trim. I'm not doing anything. Look. I'm not doing anything. Alright. Wow, great job. What the fuck? Wow, I learned nothing, thanks. I learned absolutely nothing about what you're talking about. You gave me an A. I learned nothing because the game never explained it, and then it just randomly put me in the position to pass. So I have no clue what just happened.
Any moment, I can pick up a controller, and I can play any game at professional level.
You put your plane in a dangerous situation. What? I did? Apply full power and I'll walk you through the... I put my plane in a dangerous situation? What did I do? Was I drinking? Was I snorting, like, crack cocaine while I was flying? How did I do it? I don't understand what she's saying. Power until you reach 55 knots. I don't even know what I did wrong. I have no clue. Can you tell me what I did wrong instead of just saying it was dangerous? Good. Now gently pull back. Now focus on the end of the runway. Oh, yeah! I couldn't control it at all the way they wanted me to do it.
Jack Bjorson, I missed a super chat. I'm very sorry, Jack. Did I? Yes, I did. He says, poo poo pee pee, lavatory on planes. There are, not on a small plane like this. On a small plane like this, if you really have to poo poo pee pee, you have to shoot it out the window strategically. So you have to bend over and go, boom! It's like launching a missile out the window.
My first
What is that?
the best part of flying is landing in one piece.
Oh,
Today, you're in charge of bringing us in for a safe landing.
am I?
And I've already...
You line up with your window perfectly, and you stand like this. You ready? Set. Funk! And you launch the missile out the window. What the hell is going on, man? Oh my god. What is happening? Again, thank you guys for the support tonight. I appreciate. Super chats have been great. Tips are very slow. If you can tip me tonight, please do. I would appreciate that. I was at least trying to hit some of the tip goals tonight. And we've got about 45 minutes left on the stream, so. NDO103 with a whopping $75 tip. Thank you, NDO. That's going to jump us all the way up. Let's do the math. $114. So not only did the gunner glasses go on, but we got a pull for a vest now. Whoa, shout out. Is that Only Iced Coffee? I believe Only Iced Coffee just tipped me $26. And that's going to jump us up to $140 in tips. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Captain Super Blind Man who just tipped me $20, which means we've hit the tips goal for tonight. I'll put on the cowboy hat immediately.
I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look. It's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that?
I still have to poop. I already did, so you guys don't know. I fart and poop all the time here on my streams. I just load my pants with pieces. You don't know, but I just did.
DSP scat fetish.
So it's very simple, okay? You can't have it all ways, and I hope you guys understand that, okay? I would love to play every game. I can't unless you want me to be the kind of content creator that drops playthroughs out of nowhere and doesn't finish anything, all right? There has to be a balance somewhere. If you don't want to see me end up skipping on smaller games like The Ascent, then don't pick 80-hour playthrough games like Danganronpa V3 as a viewer's choice event. You see what I'm saying? There has to be a balance here. There has to be. And no, the solution isn't shorten the pre-stream. If you're saying that, I'm telling you right now, shut the fuck up.
Toxic behavior.
Adding an extra half an hour to stream every day does not allow me to play an entire different game. You don't know what you're talking about. That's your little pet peeve, nitpicking bullshit, and it's not a solution. In fact, you're just annoying me when you say stupid shit like that. So, cut the shit out, okay? One other thing I'm gonna say, alright? It needs to be officially said and stated publicly, and I'm laying down the law as of today. People need to stop talking about trolls. People need to stop focusing on trolls in their content. People just need to keep it out of my stream chat. Because in the last couple of weeks, I'm getting so many complaints now that every day people are getting into arguments about it. Why are people talking about trolls? Why are people bringing this up? Why are people derailing the stream? Why are there one or two stream chatters who get into arguments with everyone else all the time? And we can't concentrate on your stream content. We can't even talk about the games because we come in and everyone's arguing. And I agree with you. I don't want that crap. It's always been against the rules to bring up trolls and their troll content. It's always been against the rules. It's not something new. It's just that we've been very lax, especially with my transition, moving from Twitch over to YouTube. I've been very lenient with things like this because I want to encourage people to come in here and feel good and say, oh, it's a new venue, I want to get used to it. But I can't just have people completely derailing streams every day anymore. Okay? So, you see someone who keeps talking about trolls in their content, you see someone who keeps bringing up things like that, they're going to get moderated and kicked out, and I've had enough. And there's going to be a no exceptions policy to this. You have to abide by the rules, and I can't have people coming and complaining to me about it. Okay? Like, I don't know what people seem to understand. It's like, you want me to stream as much as I can. People are actually complaining. This morning I got complaints. I'm not playing enough of the new games that are coming out. But yet you want me to somehow magically make time to not stream to go film things being cooked in the kitchen. Alright? It ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm not a cook. Alright? It's not. I'm not a cook. This shit is not gonna happen. Fair enough? Okay. Now, if you have an idea for a new style of show that you would like to see me do, alright, that is not cooking, but is something else that could have to do with not just playing games, but it's something that I could do within the realm of me working here in my office or, you know, my job, I'm all ears. In fact, we just started one not only a month ago called Feasting with the King. The premise of Feasting with the King is to expand upon and extrapolate upon the series DsP Tries It that I've been doing for some 10 years and changing it into something different. Alright, instead of me just buying one sandwich from Wendy's and saying, here it is, let's try it. Okay, here's what I'm tasting. Okay, I give it a, 4 out of 5, and that's it. Instead, it's an event. We sit down together earlier on the stream or the day, and we order cuisine together off of a menu. It's an interactive experience. Then, it shows up. There's 2, 3 new things I'm trying for the first time. It's a meal experience where I can tell you how each thing is, what I'm tasting for the first time, what I'm experiencing, what it smells like, what it's like, is it spicy or whatever. And then we can have fun dialogue and conversations while I'm eating that meal. Right? The one episode I did of this show so far, people said is a smash hit, they want more. So I'm doing another one in early August when I do another marathon, okay? That's a great idea, but that's not something I'm going to be doing all the time. It's something maybe every month, every 2 months, when there's a special event or something going on. That's not something that I would consider doing all the time, because that absolutely will hinder my gameplay streams, you see?
Oh my god, he's drinking gin. Yes.
I am absolutely excited for the next episode of that. I can't wait to get your feedback on that. Okay? But outside of that, like, what else kind of stuff would you guys like to see me do that I could do right here on stream that isn't going to significantly either take away from me doing my gameplay streams or isn't unfeasible? Like, go cook. I'm not cooking. I'm not a fucking cook. I have no desire to become a professional chef and make recipes for you guys. It's a waste of time. I'm not doing that, okay? If you have another idea, please share it with me. But not the same shit you've been saying for 10 years and I keep telling you, no, I'm not interested. Okay? So, let's see. Opening trading cards for money. So, let's see. I don't collect trading cards. I don't have money to collect trading cards. But you want me to open trading cards. Oh my god. Anyway, I think you guys see my point, don't you? I think you see the point I'm trying to make here. Is that, if you have ideas, share my way, but just asking for the same thing for 10 years ain't gonna work, especially if I didn't do it in the last 10 years, okay? I'd like to integrate new stuff into my content, but it can't be, oh, stop playing games in your office, leave your office and expose things in your house that people have no fucking business knowing about or seeing. Go to your kitchen and cook a meal like a gourmet. I'm not a fucking chef, man. Think of something that relates to me, not something that you made up. For 10 years I told you I didn't want to do, okay?
I don't care either. That's what I mean. Like, I don't put effort into this shit. So, Phil's greedy, Phil's low effort, Phil doesn't care.
Mechanical tipped me $1.30, so how about working out with the king? Would improve your health and provide some new content. Okay, number one, how would I do that? I don't have anywhere to work out that I can record. If I were to work out, I'd likely clean out my garage and have a place to work out there. So, we're talking, that's something that could never be implemented until I do many different things in life. We're actually working on cleaning out the garage, and we're hoping by the end of the year we can, step by step, get all the shit out of there and have some space to do stuff with. But I'm not going to work out here in my office. It's tiny. There's wires everywhere. I'm certainly not going to risk damaging something in here, and there's no other place to do it, alright? That's also more of a lifestyle choice. Like, that's something that eventually, if I decide to work out, maybe I will implement it into something that I do with content, but it's not something at this time that I'm going to do. It's a big lifestyle change to do it, okay? So, that's a maybe. It's not a no. It's a maybe for the future. But
You are a liar. A dirty, filthy liar.
an anonymous tipper tipped me $1.30 and says, you're critical of people buying amiibos. How is that different from figurines you collected when you were a bachelor? Most people who buy them are buying them for the game functionality. Well, what I've criticized about amiibos is not, oh, you have a few favorite Nintendo characters, so you bought like 5 amiibos and they're collectibles for you. What I've always criticized is these people who, no matter what Nintendo pumps out, they will buy the fuck out of it like it's the best thing ever. So those, as I was coming back from break for this part 3 of Ask the King, I received an anonymous $100 tip. Wow.
The money creature tipped me $1.30, says, I'm enjoying your stream, here's some money. Gee, thanks, money creature. I didn't know there was a creature that actually gave money and was called as such, but I appreciate that.
This hat, this cowboy hat, is not becoming special anymore because it's something that I'm doing so frequently, right? That it doesn't feel like it has the same impact like it used to. When it was reserved just for Ask the King, it was something special, but now it's really not anymore, alright? So, I was talking with people about this over the last week or two, and we said, hey, maybe what I can do is get a series of hats that I can alternate on the stream. Now, here's the thing. They have to be hats that are meant for normal wearing during the daytime. And what I mean by that is not fucking costume hats and not crazy-ass things that idiots. Oh, put on the Sonic hat. Put on your fucking Yoshi costume from Halloween. No, stupid. The dumbest thing from some fucking idiot. No, those aren't meant to be worn all day long every day.
Your lolcow is confused. That's Chris Chandler. That's not me. That's someone completely different. You're totally on the wrong...
Oh, why would every day Phil should just wear a big inflatable Barney suit, right? Completely cover his face, just be a big stuffed animal on stream every day. But the thing is, the same dummies who asked for the Sonic hat and the Yoshi hat would want that too. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so you missed the point of my stream, you're a jackass, alright? No, what I'm saying is, real hats that are comfortable and cool looking, but I need to find some good ones. And I haven't had a chance, like, for example, when my wife and I went out this last week, one of the things we're gonna eventually do is look for stuff like that. Now, if anyone is interested in maybe donating something. This vest was donated, okay? This is an idea of a fan, and they ordered it for me or whatever. If someone has an idea for a hat that maybe you'd like to buy off Amazon and send my way that I could use on the streams, yes, I'm open to that.
Beggar e-begging. You're e-begging again. That's not begging. That's business. And every single person could, oh, that's e-begging. That's not begging. That's advertisement. So here's the deal. It went well today. Obviously, the show, I think, was entertaining. We got some good questions. You guys seem to enjoy it. There was a lot of interactivity, which I enjoyed. We're going to keep it in the rotation for now. The next show is tentatively scheduled for the last week of September. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.